Alright, okay. So in the last game, another night is over. You guys, let's see, my list. Was Christine that evening? Talked to Christine.
Yes.
And then Drake did the fight
Mhm.
bit. Echo got busted up.
Yep.
Showed
Beat
her
down.
bones. And her, like, beast mode?
Beast
That
mode.
everybody was surprised about.
Yeah, that was funny. None of y'all knew.
Nope, nobody.
So, now you've met the Red Dragon. Your list of suspects is dwindling.
Who do we have left on the list?
Darian Michaels.
Who is supposed to be what?
I fear
lover.
that the resolution of this game is going to be more of a surprise than it's supposed to be because of all of the clues that you missed.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was your fault.
My fault.
Yes. Well,
Shit.
At least one big one.
Oh, when I got kicked out of the freaking place?
Yeah, I mean, part your fault and then part your partner who took off.
Whoa! I got information.
Went down into
I don't know what you're talking about.
for the rest of the game.
It's not my fault that the Fonz with full black jacket can't talk to women. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, somebody had to.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
We need someone to take the around.
Alright. So what's our plan now?
Did we sleep?
Yeah, I believe so. You were at home. It was the end of the night. You confronted the dragon. Wait, did we do anything after that?
Nope.
So I think we like
Yeah, after the dragon, we kind of called it a night.
Honestly,
looked at the sword and stuff.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a cool sword, and then we were like, yeah, that's it. We're done.
What's the rule for willpower gain sleep? Get.
You get, is it 1 point every full night's rest you get? I think that's it.
So okay. So went to bed late at night, right?
Early in the morning. Your night was mostly over. I mean, I don't remember exactly what time it was, but it was some hours in the morning when you confronted the dragon. So I guess let's break down. What do you guys do now? You get some rest?
Yeah, sleep.
Get up around noon, or sleep all day?
What's a good amount of sleep? At noon? Is that noon is a good time?
Sure.
Noon sounds good. I have some business I want to take care of anyways. So I'll get up at noon. If anyone else is awake, that's cool. If not, I don't care.
When's the party?
Saturday. Got one more day. It is Friday, I guess noon.
Right.
Saturday night is the Red Ball.
I'm gonna get ahead of Polly's.
Okay. Alright, you trek on over to Polly's.
First things first, I want to go to the old lady is Teresa's house. Knock, knock, knock.
Why does he keep crying, babe?
Babies do.
That's the one thing babies do.
Alright, knock, knock, knock. You walk up to the door. It isn't fully closed.
Oh. Okay. I'll yell out her name. Teresa, are you there? Wait a moment or two.
Okay, you notice there's some damage done to the door frame. It looks like the door's been forced open.
Okay, I'm going inside.
Alright. You go inside and you see signs that this place has been tossed. Someone's just throwing it around. It doesn't look like maybe they were looking for anything, like they were just smashing and breaking things. And you don't see any sign of the old lady.
Where is Teresa? She around the apartments complex? I would like to sense where she is.
She's in a place not too far away in town.
Town.
Yeah, you don't know where it's at.
Okay, I'll start heading that way.
Okay. Alright. Well, a short trip through town. You end up right in the parking lot of a hospital. It's kind of a general care clinic. It's a poor medical facility. Teresa's inside.
I'll go inside. Just walk to her room.
Okay. I'll say this place is probably relatively understaffed.
That's fine. If anybody says anything, I'll just like flash my badge and walk in.
You know what? Yes, one person does come to question you. You don't feel like they had the conviction of, you know, evicting you or fully like force a conflict or anything. They're just kind of like, hey, what are you doing here? And as soon as you flash the badge and, I don't know, feed them a few lines of whatever, tell them your name or whatever.
Yeah.
They kind of see the whole display and they're like, okay.
Yep. Good.
And let you go. Alright, you find Teresa's room.
Go inside.
Let's see, there are... actually, there's 4 people in this room. And they don't even have, you know, privacy curtains for all the beds, but easily enough you find Teresa's bed. You know, a couple of the other people are sick. One of them looks like they have a cast, like a broken leg, laid up in bed. Teresa, though, she's got both her arms are in casts, one leg is in a cast, and she is unconscious.
Unconscious?
Yeah, so she's not awake.
Okay. I want to find a doctor. I'll like stand next to the door, waiting for someone to pass. Anybody with a white coat? Doctor.
Okay. Well, maybe there's like an attendee that'll come by.
Okay, that works. How's it going? This lady. What happened?
She kind of goes into the room with you. She's like, hold on. She goes and takes a look at some of the papers at the foot of the bed. Her chart, as it were. And she says, says, "Oh, this woman was brought in this morning. I guess some neighbors had found her in her apartment. She'd been mugged."
Has she been unconscious this whole time?
Oh yes, we. I mean, would they probably give her opiates?
Hard drugs.
Hard drugs. I mean.
Okay.
She's doped up.
Okay.
Dope. We gave her medicine for the pain. It usually keeps them out.
How long do they usually stay out?
Well, I mean.
How long do the meds last?
Well, I suppose she might be waking up tonight.
Okay.
But as soon as we give her another dose, I mean, she's probably going to be sleeping.
Of course.
Most of the time for the next week or so.
All right. Thank you. I'll head out.
So I beat up your wife, dude.
Not my wife. It's like some old grandma. It's like some old lady. Someone beat up an old decrepit lady.
I mean, potato.
Saying Elijah wouldn't see beauty in an old woman.
I mean, I'm just saying she's not my wife. Don't put that label on her.
Potato. Look, it's beautiful. You know, she found love in her old age. She's
head back to the apartment. I'm gonna start knocking on doors.
Is that what's gonna happen? This woman might be in love with Elijah.
Hope she is.
Why?
So he can break her heart.
When did this turn into a solo game?
When he
Once went off on
said
his
that he
own.
woke up before the rest of you, and he said I don't know unless anybody else is awake, and like nobody said anything.
No one said anything, and I'm not
Missed
gonna
that
sit there
part.
15 minutes. Oh. I head back to the apartment. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Are you head back to her apartment?
To the apartment complex. I want to knock on doors. It said neighbors call. I want to find neighbor.
All right, start banging on doors till someone opens.
Basically, it's noon, right?
Ish.
Maybe they're at work. Maybe they're not.
So. All right. Like 2 doors down, you're banging on the door, and a woman answers the door.
Sorry to bother you. My name's Elijah. Friends with Teresa. Apartment number C137.
She kind of gets a panicked expression on her face. She's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about that.
I didn't say anything, so apparently you did.
I didn't say anything either." And she closes the door.
I stick my foot in the door so she can't close it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to startle you, I'm just...
You are startling her. She is scared.
Startling has happened.
She says, I will say, just trying to figure out who did it. What happened?
Tell her you have a particular set of skills.
Just a name.
I can't say. They'll know.
Okay, then don't say. Shake your head yes or no. Polly?
She hesitantly begins to shake her head. Yes.
That's all I need, thank you. I'll walk away. I head back to the, to our place.
You said to your place? To Redemption?
Yep, to our place of business.
Okay. Alright. It's getting on later in the day. What's everybody else doing?
Let's get up and go find something.
Let's get up and
Let's
go
go,
find something. Alright.
Let's find out if Missy knows where Darian Michaels might be. Just to hit the last name on our list.
Missy, huh?
Why not?
I mean, I was gonna ask why, but I guess why not is not
What do we know
as
about-
good a question.
guess I want to seem like the demon was our only resource in this endeavor.
All right.
Unless he is our only resource in this endeavor, in which case, there we go.
You
Are
can
they
go
gone
stuff. You haven't
when I
gone.
get there?
What's his name? Are they gone? No. Well, I don't want to. Do you want them to be gone?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I didn't want to get called out by Sean for being able to play my solo game and the team game.
No, you get back to the home base as everybody else is, I guess, becoming active.
Nice. It's like I wasted no one's time.
Well, I mean, Echo's probably been up for a while.
Okay, true. Sorry, Echo. If I knew you were awake,
Didn't even ask if you wanted to come.
If I knew you were awake, I would have taken you. Sorry.
Well, Echo doesn't sleep very much, right?
Sure, he doesn't.
So. Maybe she was off doing other stuff too. She's got side stories you don't know about.
Dang.
Doesn't everybody?
Echo, the list. Any more names?
Darian Michaels. Last one.
What do we know about him?
He was one of the lovers. Besides that, there wasn't much. That and I lost a bit in my notes the other day in a Windows update, so.
Ouch.
Yeah. So if there was more info on Darian Michaels, I lost it.
Is he one of the ones that we got? We got an address for him, right? Or a place? Business?
No.
Right? No,
No.
we didn't.
If we had, we'd have already gone.
Okay. How do we find him?
Good question. I consider that perhaps the Lady Missy might know. She has her... seems to have her ears to the ground on matters in these parts.
Do we know what he does? Anything?
I couldn't tell you.
Just. Okay.
It'd be like that.
Jasper, you awake?
Yeah, I'll walk out.
We gotta go find a
Right
guy.
now.
Let's go find him.
Sylvan.
Do we need to ask around?
Possible.
Yes.
I don't know what information you could find out about him. Maybe you can. I don't know if he's dealing on the street, but I'm sure it could help. I'm sure it wouldn't help. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. Where's Sylvan at? Is he here? Did he sleep at his house or his own business?
No, he's there. He would have been changing the book for
Here's my roll.
a topic on Promethean.
Streetwise.
Oh, I'm the topic now?
Yeah, why not?
You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Oh, no, don't be like that. Alright. Yeah, Jasper, you do get a lead.
Might be a wrong one, though, but that's a lead.
Yeah, fail it. Fail it. Hurry.
Yeah. Dramatic fail.
Sure,
Take it someplace
let's go
interesting.
with it. Dramatic failure. Take it someplace interesting.
Exactly.
Okay, so you were hitting the streets looking for anybody that might be familiar with the name?
Yep.
It'd be great if we got into a conflict with the murderer and just kill him now, get it over with.
Is that what you want to do? Just get it over with?
I'm just theorizing.
I want to ride this pony.
I think you weigh too much to be riding ponies. Just saying.
Oh,
Plus, I think you already rode the pony. You need to calm down.
Hey. Isn't that going to interfere with your ghost hand when you ghost hand?
Yeah. It is.
That's why I can detach it.
Okay.
All right. So hitting the street, looking for the name. You do. You pick up. You get a lead. Talking to a couple of guys, you ask about a dairy at Michael's. And the guy seems to know something. You question him a bit. He tells you about a guy who down closer to the waterfront near the docks. He pushes. I don't know what drugs do they sell these days.
Cocaine? Opium?
Probably opium.
Laudanum?
He pushes medications.
He's a dealer.
He's a dealer. Anyway, the guy's got a reputation, like he only does business at night. And you start to probe this contact, and he says, come to think about it, I never heard about the guy dealing during the day. And he's pretty dangerous. You don't cross paths with him. People disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvan, how much money did we win at that fight?
2070, was it?
Something like that.
Start
I-
drug business.
I think we need to, personally, I think we need to invest in an answering machine for redemption services.
Answering machine?
Are answering machines a thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes,
Are
they
they?
are.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, with like tape recorders, like it's like an actual tape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I looked it up. You can get one for like $200.
$200. Not like super expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit, yeah.
No, $200 on the 1949.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a lot of money.
Oh, no, wow. Yeah. I thought you were saying like $200 now, which is like a bajillion then. So. I'm sure we were going to split the money, right? So whatever I would get, we machine.
Why do you think that you get to split the money off of the money I put up?
Because I know you wouldn't have thought about bidding, so you're welcome for that, I guess.
Yeah? Thanks.
Finder's fee, investment fee.
Right? That's what you're saying right now.
Where's my share?
Whoa. Dang.
Like
It was a
if
team-
the
a team
party
effort.
if the party really needs something,
An answering machine.
well, I mean, would we even know about answering machines?
Yes, I need an answering machine.
He was looking in the Sears catalog.
I like how he's like, if it was for the party, and then he immediately, whoa, wait up. We know about that, though. Like, he finds a reason not to.
Yeah.
I know you want to take this $2,000 and put it in the bank and invest and stuff, but
He wants to invest in a IBM.
an answering machine would be pretty nice.
He's like, do we even have a place to plug it in? Hold on.
Do you even have electricity?
Is there a table to put it on? We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Answering machine.
I just like I hope this is the wedge that splits the party.
I'm about to leave. Like, I'm about to go get a side job to pay for an effing answering machine.
Like, damn.
He could be a gigolo, apparently pretty good.
Right?
I mean,
Apparently pretty good.
like I said earlier, it was a team effort. Sylvan's money, I hackled your idea, and Echo's fighting.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the gigolo part was the team effort. I don't know about that.
It could be.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Elijah's in on a whorehouse already.
Alright.
So what's going on? You get an answer machine? We're gonna go see Missy.
I was just
Sounds like
I was
it.
just bringing it up. Sure, we don't have to do it right
So,
now.
Are you sharpening your stakes for all that vampire killing you're doing tonight?
The hook should be made out of wood, duh.
Oh,
You
okay.
Why would you want a hooked steak?
So that they don't get away.
you do it right, they just die. Oh.
He doesn't expect to do it right.
So this guy sells drugs, and you can find out where, or how. Jasper,
And how many?
He already did. He found a location. Says he deals at night.
We're
By
the
the
same
dogs.
issue with the vampire campaign of what do you do during the day?
Well, it's not night. How about we go buy an answering machine? Answering machine places are open during the day, right? Sears catalog, or however we're going to do this. If we're going to do this, can we do this,
True,
Sylvan?
wasn't there somebody else you're gonna talk to? They're available during the day.
Barely.
I want to go talk to Missy, but
Let's do it.
Then leave.
Talk to
Nobody
Missy.
else.
If Elijah's
Right,
proved
right.
anything, and this you can play solo.
alright, fuck it.
I'm gonna go with
Let's go
them.
find Missy.
You're not playing solo today. I'm going too.
Solo privilege. What, just because you're black, you're the one guy who gets to play solo?
I thought you were black too.
Damn.
Yeah, she's British, it's different.
She's
different.
British.
She's different.
Can't play the slave cards.
Y'all are race.
Yes, we are a race. So are you.
Yeah, is
I mean, but he's part ghost now.
a ghost a race?
I got one foot in the grave already. With one arm.
Is ghost a race? Hang on.
Hang on. What are you like looking it up in the official index of races?
Alright, we're gonna go find Missy? All of us, I guess? Maybe all of us? I can't tell.
I
Sure.
can't tell either. All of you,
Yes.
except
going.
for maybe Sylvan, who's going to hide
Who's-
the money.
And buy an answering machine.
He's gonna go put the money in the bank.
It's definitely not buying
No.
information.
The money's in a space pocket.
That's fine.
You can make
Space
spockets?
pocket.
You can make spockets?
No, I can't.
You can
Alright
put it
then.
anywhere. I've seen the money. I can find it.
He puts it in the book. It's paper, right? That works.
Doesn't that destroy it?
It's only money.
It's only paper and ink.
Hey, can the
Here's
book print
the
money?
here's the best question. Can the book print money?
I think that's hubris.
Only Monopoly money.
I'm pretty sure that's literally hubris.
I mean, but it's the artifact,
That's
not me.
definitely hubris. So
Okay, and why would it do
Yes.
it, Bob?
You just lose your artifact then. Good job.
Because it wants to, because you told it to.
losing the artifact
Dang.
is too easy.
You lose your arm.
Have make another one
No.
of hooks.
No, he
Go
just
for
wants
those.
me. He wants me to lose all the wisdom so that I can't take in all the paradox anymore.
It's like the
That's
the philosopher's stone or whatever. It can transmute lead to gold. That's not the only thing it can do. But
Mhm.
It's the only thing that people remember.
all right,
to her house. Yeah.
off to not to her house. You don't know where Missy lives.
Yet.
Yeah, off to G Town.
Missy. My bad.
Hey, Elijah, you want to stop at the bar?
I mean, he was asking about some blue fairy rum for a lot. Every bar he went into.
Just want to see how hip they are.
Hip? A hop?
The hippity hop?
Alright.
Or is it a hip hop?
Hold on, I got
Autonomous.
a panel for this.
Yep. Hip hop.
What
Hip
rhymes
hop
with
and
bottomless?
Dang you! You give him all the easy.
There's that giant cat again.
Yep, he's there.
Giant cat.
Is he still trying to sell you the masks or whatever it was?
Glimmers.
Yeah.
Malganian?
Yep, Malganian.
Malganian.
Mal.
Hmm. Good afternoon, Malganian.
Put him in bed.
So, a short trip in Glamour Town, asking around, you guys can find Missy. Are you indeed splitting up so the two of you can search, air quotes, the,
Bar.
what was it, Periwinkle's?
Yeah, it was Periwinkles.
Terry Winkle, that's right, Terry Winkle's Tavern.
I prefer not to, but I can't stop him, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, you
Sure you
can't
can.
stop them, that's right.
Hulk out. Finally, PvP. No, or I'm not splitting it. Not this. Unless Jasper really wants to.
No, it was more of a rhetorical question.
Okay.
Not an alky anymore, remember?
Anymore.
It's rhetorical because it's obvious he's going.
So I'll go bar Missy.
Alright, who's approaching Missy? All of you? You just gonna
As a
throng
pack.
on her?
And it's just like,
Surround.
surrender. It's like, hi, we need
Hey,
to talk
hey,
to you.
Hey.
I mean, it works, right?
Alright.
Okay.
Not aggressive at all.
Alright, right, you start asking around, you find out where Missy is, you navigate Glamour Town a little bit. You come to a point, you see her, she's in the distance a ways, and you guys start to approach. You have your game plan put together, you know who's gonna say what? Is that...
I don't know why that. Jasper, why did those
What?
guys just ask where Missy was? I could have told them. Like, she's like up this street to the right. What the heck?
I'm gonna do
Didn't, though.
first
These guys
impression.
don't trust me.
He did.
First impressions.
Who are you gonna use first impressions on?
Our face man, obviously.
We've already met Missy.
Who? No,
I mean,
I wanna know.
so?
Doesn't the first impressions thing only work on the first meeting? Hence, first
That
impressions?
makes sense.
Of the scene, I
Yeah.
think?
I thought it was just permanent, like
When
first
did
time
you
you
do
meet him,
that
period.
idea that only works once.
What?
You know, the phrase first impression.
No, I get it. I agreed.
I think it is seen though. That would be kind of dumb if it wasn't. Kind of be.
Why?
Well, you can only use it once per person. I don't know. Kind of dumb.
How many people do you meet this game?
We're meeting Missy again.
Yeah, but I mean, you meet lots of new people like all the time.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, apparently I don't cast it on people to be first impressioned. I've cast it on the target.
Yeah.
Like it's an
So-
on enemy thing.
Are you
Oh.
doing that?
So I'm casting on the face.
No, I'm not.
Cast it on the face man. What's going on? Little Elijah? Who's the face man?
Echo?
Jasper? Echo?
Face woman.
Oh, okay.
Discrimination, I swear.
Cast it on Echo.
Missy's
Gotta work
gonna-
twice as hard to get half as much.
Yeah, Missy's gonna be really, you're gonna be really convinced that Missy's gonna tell you no. Okay, sounds good. See you later. Almost like magic.
Ah, man.
Oh, that's great.
Mhm.
Okay,
Hey,
you guys
there's
approach
Missy.
Missy. She sees you guys coming towards her, and she begins to follow suit. she's closing the distance, and you see
Okay.
there's a furious vigor in her pace.
Oh,
shoot. You're in trouble.
She is mad.
did we do something I don't know about? I don't remember. What?
We got drunk.
You guys got
Well,
drunk.
no. I tried to go see her about my horn.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came
Solo
and tried to help
missions.
him.
Right. Ain't she nice?
All right, she walks right up to Sylvan, sticks a finger in his face.
Ooh.
Where were you last
Ooh.
night?
Uh,
No lies.
at home?
Oh, lies. He was at our business.
Yeah, he's lying.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Yeah, you're right. Dang.
Just because, or what? Like, it's a tactical liar. You.
No, it's like
He legitimately
didn't-
forgot what his character was doing in context of the game.
He's very convincing at life.
I will say I was at the office.
Dang, still lying?
Well, I was at the office, wasn't I?
All night? No, you guys
Yeah.
were
We've been
out
a lot
doing
of
stuff
places.
all night.
No, we were all over the place.
Oh, we got there in the morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
We came back late.
He like legitimately doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, it
looks
was 3
missing.
weeks ago. This is like
Did you play the game?
it's like 15 years for Bob.
Like, Missy, hold on. I gotta check my notes.
Right? I would say a lot of places.
Okay, that's better than lying.
Yeah, at least it's kind of honest.
A lot of places, huh? That does
We've had
make
quite
you
a busy week.
suspect.
Where were you?
What were you doing here at G-Town?
Where were you?
We came to G-Town to talk to you.
Wait, do you mean last night? We weren't in G-Town.
Well, we
That's
did.
what
We did.
she's asking him.
Oh, like we didn't come here last night.
I'm not
Jeff.
asking about your friends. I'm asking about you.
Jasper, I thought he was smart.
Okay, I didn't come here last night either.
We were with
So
him
did I.
last night. He was with us, attending a. Okay, I guess the question is like, how much would she tell, right? Because she's pretty discreet. We were attending an event together last night.
Oh, she kind of stands down a bit, looks you up and down. Echo.
Oh,
It's like,
Heyo.
Is
okay.
Echo still beaten half to death?
No, she's fine. We fixed her
Remember
up.
she got-
You were there.
Yeah,
It's
electrify her on the
after. Remember, you're the
rails.
one who did it.
You helped juice up the car, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You were instrumental in getting her fixed up. And since she's had time to, go home and change, she's no longer wearing a dress covered in bullet holes and blood.
And cinch marks from electricity.
Yep.
Probably good.
Smells like roses.
Burnt, bloody roses.
What? What happened last night?
Nothing. Something. We had a complaint. Somebody was snooping around and may or may not have stolen a book. Kind of fits Sylvan's description. I
automatically assumed the wrong thing.
I already have a book. Why would I need someone else's book?
I'm surprised she didn't blame the black.
Most people have more than one book.
I mean, have you seen this book?
Yeah,
No.
look, you're admitting that you have the special book, but it doesn't negate, why would somebody else steal a book, right? Man with world's fastest car was like, why would somebody else need a faster car?
Who caught up?
I mean, but Sylvan will legitimately I already have a book. Why would I need another one? he will say that. It's like there would be no reason for me to need another book.
All right.
Okay, because Echo has not asked about your magic book and does not know, she's gonna look at you with a bit of disgust. Like, how do you think one book covers enough, right?
Like, why
How many things have this book told you already?
Missy
This
looks
book
at you now. She says, "The book tells you things."
It talks to him.
It does talk to me.
A lot.
Not a lot. Only when I tell it to.
He talks
you
to his
know
book.
of.
What sort of book was stolen?
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Missy, what sort of book was it that was stolen? And who from?
It was a personal book. I really can't tell you about it. Why are you here? Why are you troubling my streets?
Well, that's a bit of a strong term, I think. We came to talk, and you accosted us about a book. Either way, we're here to ask a question of you, in fact. Well, shit, we already know where he is, don't we? Like, why are we here now? Fuck.
I don't know.
I just realized, like,
For pursuing
we
all
already
these-
solved this problem.
We already solved what problem? Hold on, what?
world hunger.
We already know where he's gonna be tonight.
Yeah.
We're with Missy because it's another thread of game to follow. We gotta find who found the missing book.
Well, you're already here.
Let's do it.
I mean, we gotta do something before it's nighttime, right?
One Tree Hill.
How'd you know?
I love that show.
Does it have a hill?
In love with that show. That's what he meant. He's in love with that show.
Well, Missy, is there anything we can do to help you with your book problem?
No, I don't think so. This is a G-Town affair. I'll handle it. It's local crimes. If it spills
sure
out
we're
into
free?
the street, I'll come find you.
I mean, I think it'd be better if you caught it before it spilled into the street. Sure.
I think I don't
And-
need any ham-handed amateurs walking around my town stirring up trouble.
I think it's slightly more of an issue for me personally, though. If someone's walking around looking like me.
Hey, they just said it was a
Yes.
short, dorky guy who carries a book.
Dang. But why does that matter? Doesn't the cat guy sell incognito stuff and like it could be anybody?
Yeah, you're right, it could be anybody. That's what makes my job hard.
Must be difficult solving crimes here. Working in G-Town presents its own challenges.
You have no idea.
Well, that's why we're here. Prove
Well,
his innocent.
Then,
You're welcome.
how can I help you? You said you needed something?
Well, I did earlier. It turns out I think we may have solved that puzzle, but since we're here, is there someone we could speak? More privately?
Oh shoot.
Sure.
Let's not get all of our stuff out in the street, you know?
Right.
Not have all of our...
She kind of glances around at you guys and says, have you guys eaten? Are you hungry?
Start.
Not for a day or two.
Well, I know a nice little place. They have the best noodles, Asian or something.
Well then, after you.
Alright, she takes you down the streets, navigating one way and this way, and taking a turn, until she comes to an alley that's actually, kind of full of food establishments. The aromas are just, wafting down the street. You just smell
Doodle shop.
all of these amazing foreign, fantastical foods. And she takes you down into one little establishment and pulls a cloth curtain aside and says, go on in.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Well, you pile into a kind of cramped, short-roofed establishment. It's got an array of small tables and tiny chairs. And you see in the back there appears to be a kitchen and a sort of window bar that goes into it. As you guys fill in, hunched over, she points over to one of the tables. And then she goes up to the counter. You hear her speaking in a language, yelling back into the kitchen at the pair of creatures that are in there. They resemble more plant things than humans. And the language she's speaking is something less made of vocalized sounds, is like imitating clicks and chimes. In fact, there's a few sounds that exit her mouth that you're quite curious, like how did she make that noise?
Very interesting.
Anyway, she comes back and sits down.
Echo's going to ask her, what does, and she's going to make the sounds, mean?
Oh, she looks at you quite surprised. She's, they're a rare species of fairies.
Hey, Bob, it's fairies.
A bit like Spriggan folk. They live in the hedge down there. Anyway, these
The hedge gets a reaction.
Oh yeah, you get
Like, ooh.
shivers.
Yeah.
You feel the sharp, prickly points of the thorns.
Mm-hmm.
She says, these refugees escaped from the hedge and found a home here. They have the best noodles in town.
Indeed. Good for them. And good for us to eat it. Terrible place, the hedge. From what I've seen, anyway.
Alright, she kind of, Missy looks over all of you a little bit in turn. Kind of squints at Sylvan.
I will squint back.
Squinting each other.
She says, so, what is it? What brings you to me?
Well, the question, I suppose, we're looking for information about Vanessa Ionesco.
Vanessa.
I can't say that name's too familiar for me. Deal mostly here in G-Town. What, why are you looking for her?
Well, it's a matter of some confidence, but the ultimate goal is to protect someone.
Well, what can you tell me about him? I don't really mess with the supernatural elements outside, but I think I know of a couple of places. Is this sort of a darker type of individual, or might they have perverse feeding habits?
One might say so, yes.
I do know of a place, another place set up in the similar notion, or heart, I suppose, that Glamour Town was set up. Not nearly as large or as glamorous or fey-packed, but a tiny little place here is sort of a dive bar for darker types. A place where they can gather in comfort and cooperatively feed on those who stray too close.
Hmm. That might be worth investigating.
It's a little place. What's my name? Where's my name? Oh.
Lost your name.
It's a little place called Lloyd's. It's disguised as a dive bar.
Hmm. And I assume you get an address to go along with, or directions.
Yeah, she tells you it's down on Indiana Street, south of the docks. In a bad part of town.
Shouldn't be a concern for us.
She tells you the address. You put the place not too far away, a few miles from De Claire's station.
Close to some other vampires we know.
Careful though, some nasty things go there to hang out leisurely. I'd hate to see what they do for fun.
Echo kind of smiles, like, I know what they do for fun.
Ground fist fights.
I don't think we have too much cause for alarm. What tougher than we look.
Alright.
Thank you for the noodles.
Oh yeah, and while you guys are talking, the noodles come out. A tiny little plant creature made of bulbs and vines. You find it hard to pick out any sort of recognizable, discernible, regular anatomy from this creature, but it bumbles out something similar to a squid-like movement. Sets the table with an array of noodles, bowls of noodles.
I want to screw it.
Of course.
Okay.
He scoots the plant thing.
Rolled for the wrong person. There we go. Alright, it indeed is a fey-like creature. It doesn't look like it's a fairy itself. It's more, it appears chimeric. It's one of the natural creatures that you assume is spontaneously created in the area, rather accidentally or by intention.
They just pop up.
Well, the hedge has a way of doing that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. And they're back.
Yay.
What?
Someone just pop back in.
Maybe it was me. I didn't hear it.
Huh. Maybe it was you.
Alright. So... you looking for
Any other interesting news around here?
Yeah, there you go.
Besides a Sylvan lookalike stealing books?
No. Not really. I suppose it's been relatively peaceful around here, only mundane crimes. We haven't had any more bodies since that one you came to investigate. There is troubling news coming from the tunnels, though.
Oh?
And, a few of the... I don't know what you call them. Flightier specimens of the Fae have actually retreated back into the hedge as of late. I mean, nothing serious, but I mean, there was a couple and another trio of individuals. They, I guess in fairy terms, or by fairy standards, they spook easy, and so they often, how do you say, rats fleeing a drowning ship sort of scenario. They've skipped town. There's rumors going on a dark power moving into Chicago. I don't know. I haven't seen anything, and it would be the weirdest thing that I've heard this morning, so.
Do you suppose there's any truth to it?
I mean, things like that happen all the time. Whether or not there's truth, I don't put a lot of investigation into. I'm concerned about what's happening in Glamour Town. If there's some dark force trying to move in on my streets, then we have a problem. If it's out in Chicago, it can stay in Chicago.
I see. Quite good, that, a focus. Priorities. We have some time to burn, I suppose. Much of our current engagements can't really be resolved during the daytime. But at least it gives us time to enjoy noodles.
The little things, I suppose. She slurps up a mouthful of noodles.
Hey. Indeed. Alright, am I got anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think anybody else was here.
Are we here?
I thought there were.
We totally could have not been there.
I mean, I was interjecting sometimes.
Yeah, he did Scroot stuff.
Okay.
He shows up when he wants to look at Faye things, and then he shuts up again.
And then he shuts up.
He's just checking out that plant thing's ass, just like, work it.
Work it.
Work it
Vines,
real
baby.
good.
Let me stroke your foliage.
Yeah, I think we're gonna eat our noodles and make some small talk and leave.
Okay. Sounds good.
So she gives us a lead to Lloyd. Do you think it might be useful? Guys? Crew? Compadres?
Jarbadres?
Kind of know where he's going to be dealing, at least. I can always go in and ask questions.
Right, I mean, if it's a vampire hangout, it might still have useful info on what's going on around here.
I mean, they're going to let us in?
Supposedly because, like, they do, right? They kind of prey on stragglers, right? People who wander in on their own.
Okay, makes sense.
Like, that's kind of how they get their biz, is they rely on folks who don't know where they're going to pop in.
There, I added a few new locations to our map.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
We should probably, like, start labeling those.
Yeah, probably.
You can add text boxes.
So you already had them all labeled and everything, you just weren't showing, huh?
Really, it's more displayed for us.
It was showing. It wasn't displayed for you.
Okay.
Or until I mentioned, those are just random X's.
It should have been displayed for you, but I guess if you don't have control over it, you can't see it. So I'm going back and giving you all control, which might be a mistake.
might make the Crimson Virgin move. Is that what you're trying to say?
Move it closer to Elijah's house.
It does change all the instances of where we were talking about locations on the map, and I didn't know you guys didn't see any of the names.
I saw the X's.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, there's places.
there's places. They're important.
Awesome.
Those are all the important places with the X's.
Man, look at that. Now your world has meaning.
That's right. We almost know where to go now. Or at least we know where some things are.
That's funny. So all the X's are revealed for you now. They all have
Bang.
names. Question.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can.
yes. We can see the names.
Okay.
Can also click on it and move it if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I guess the other way to do it, if you wanted to, was to have separate like text boxes that you could have that wouldn't be connected to the tokens, and then you could label them and not give us power over either, if it becomes necessary.
In hindsight, that's a lot more work than what I've already done. I guess I could though.
Well, it's not urgent, right? We should be able to control ourselves for one day.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Just be a bunch of adults. Don't lose the game piece.
What's that like? You're saying, Sue?
yeah, I don't want to be a broken record about the machine. But I'm just saying.
A broken answering machine?
I think it'd be beneficial because, like right now, if someone called, we're all out of the office doing things.
Right.
We are a place that's supposed to do things.
I guess the other option,
Whoever.
we could hire an intern to.
Yeah.
I think the intern's cheaper.
Why don't you just tell them why you want an answering machine? Why you feel guilty about not having an answering machine?
Is it because of
I-
Teresa?
Why don't I just do it this way?
Is it because of Teresa?
Because I think it's beneficial in general.
No, Echo's on your side on this one. Yeah, at least you get an answering machine.
Yeah.
And I will say it's cheaper to get an intern.
Sure. Do you know or trust anyone to handle your supernatural business and be in like the same places where you keep your magic book and stuff?
Are we allowed to have an intern?
We know where there are supernatural people, and we might be able to recruit one to be a secretary.
Do you trust them?
You think we can pay a supernatural person enough to?
Maybe we should go to Mr. White and ask him for one.
Maybe the question is what do you pay them?
That is a question.
An answering machine is a one-time thing.
It's true. Got you there, Bob.
Okay.
Mr. Interns are cheaper.
Well,
We can just
Buy-
call your answering machine at your business, right? So
buy you an answering machine.
I don't have money.
I know.
Hey,
I'll pay a share for it.
buy us an answering machine.
Don't you have a sugar mama?
Oh.
No. Okay.
Anyway, I'm for it, and Echo says she'll pay a share, but doesn't have enough to buy it outright.
I have $6 to my name.
Damn, you broke.
Get a job?
I'm a recent high school graduate with no job.
Well, he has a job. It doesn't exactly pay, does it? Like, it's even worse because we have a full-time job that we're not getting money from. So,
Keeps your head off the chopping block.
yeah. It doesn't buy answering machines. And it
Gotta
does take up enough time to...
That's fine, Bob. You keep your $2,000. No worries. That's fine.
Like, if you're not gonna explain to me.
No.
Alright.
No.
Okay.
No. I explained. I think we needed one for the business. If that's not good enough, that's...
He just wants a little bit of
Does-
honesty from you.
I mean, how does he know I'm not being honest? Like that, I'm telling him why would you do that?
It's
Like,
has our phone ever been called?
how do you know?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah,
That's
yes,
how we
it
got
works.
this job.
Yes, it has. Secondly, how do you know it's been called if we're not there? Because we don't have an answer machine.
That's literally how we got this mission.
But I'm done with it. I will get it myself.
You gonna steal one?
Do what I gotta do. I'll miss a few days in the mission to go get a part-time job.
$200 on a part-time job, a few days.
Sure.
That's
I mean,
pretty good.
What are
Few
you gonna
weeks,
do?
few years, whatever.
He's pushing some drugs there. That's what that part-time job is.
Hey, just because he's black doesn't mean he's a drug dealer, okay?
If he's getting $200 in a couple of days, I think that's what he's doing.
Got like $2,000
Stop
in a
making
couple hours.
assumptions about my boy just because he's black.
Thank you.
$200. Oh my gosh.
All right, so we're going to Lloyd's or somewhere else, or what? What's our current plan? Because we got information from Missy about the vampire bar, but it's probably too early
Alright.
because they're not exactly morning people.
Well, what time is it? It's
It was afternoon.
early
so-
afternoon?
Yeah, I guess.
It is early afternoon because it was noonish when he got up. He took a walk around town, came back, picked you guys up. You went to G-Town, ate lunch. Missy almost got arrested for a crime that you may have committed. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, why is a Sylvan lookalike stealing books? I think that's gonna come up again at some point.
Better question is why is Sylvan sleep stealing books when he's awake?
That would be an interesting question. I wouldn't put it past him either. So we'll see what someone would do.
Same thing. Well, no, it would have been better to have Elijah steal the book.
Like, Elijah, can you even read?
Yeah, sure. I can.
Elijah knows what I mean.
Hmm.
It's because he's black.
What, so that means he's a thief? You're racist?
I mean, everybody else is pulling the race card. Why can't I?
Because
you're not
I'm
black. You're a white Texan. Shut up.
You're a white male. You don't get a vote in the race. The race topic.
I'm mixed. Duh.
With what?
Mexican?
You're a Mexican?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
All right,
worse.
there you go. You gotta let him join
That's
the club.
words.
I mean, I guess.
I guess. That's fun.
I don't think that's why.
It's
Say what you want.
Justice League of Minorities. He's half Mexican. Can we let him in? Oh, I guess. Technically.
I'm Aquaman.
Aquaminority.
Not the new Aquaman. Did you decide what you're doing?
I see no reason to go to the bar.
Yeah, it's too early. Let's just confront this in character. I'm at a loss. I don't know how we can work on this at this time.
I agree. I think we need just let time pass.
There's something I have to do tonight.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
I have to visit a friend. His name's Polly.
A friend, or not quite a friend?
He's not the best guy.
Hmm.
An hour. That's all I.
Would you like some company?
No, not really.
No.
It's queuing up for another solo dungeon.
Not
It is.
really. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna throw him in my realm whenever he's dreaming and eat his face and kill him. So it's gonna be quick.
When are you looking to do this? When he would be asleep, so after
When
midnight sometime.
he's asleep. Yep, that's fine. Jump in the dream, go find him, drag him down to my lair.
Murder, 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 kill, kill, kill.
Cool. Question
Yeah.
is, will it be before or after Teresa is dead?
True. True.
Is everything still alright with Teresa?
No. She's in the hospital.
Oh, sorry, that was somewhere else on that one. Because I don't think I got the whole Teresa thing at all, so.
Well, you actually did, because I told you I was looking for a phone call.
Ah,
Yeah. Somebody called asking for me. Question is valid, and my answer is truthful.
right. Look at that, honesty from PCs. What game are we in?
Not D&D.
Yeah, she's in the hospital. I went to go check on her today.
Ah,
She banged up pretty bad. I think 2 broken legs and a broken arm. Unconscious.
that's terrible.
I'm pretty sure I missed a phone call. So,
Whew. My apologies.
of course. It's not your fault.
That's right. It's his fault.
But I'll be handling the problem tonight.
Well then, shall we reconvene later?
Shall we press T? Yes. Take murder.
Skyrim. That's Skyrim, right?
Okay. What time will we wait until? Dark 30? 9 o'clock?
What time does it get dark? Like 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Okay,
We
it's
looked
like
it up
I'd say like 9?
6:30.
9, yeah? That sounds good.
Okay.
I think I was going to go find some people to sit around with in the meantime.
Alright. Yeah. Don't really like the present company, I get that.
Can I go to someone, beat them unconscious, and then go to their dream and kill them?
I mean, assuming
It sounds like cheating.
maybe they don't dream.
What if he forces them to dream?
Yeah, it's not really one of his powers.
I don't think I can do that.
It's not a tool in his kit.
Is it one of my powers?
Possibly. Mind mage.
Maybe, but you don't even want to get an answering machine for him, so why would you?
That's
Right?
true. Well, that's right.
He doesn't even want to tell you about this. He's like, I guess Sylvan.
Because you're shooting at his answering machine plot.
No, but yeah, maybe, probably. I mean, that sounds like right up your alley, right? Mind is the dream realm stuff. So.
I know with some dots you can definitely like give people dreams or give people the power to dream at least.
Whatever.
2 dots, I have power over their dreams.
Well, there you go.
I'm all right with that then.
I like this. Yeah, we've confirmed that there is this potential for teamwork that we're not using. Just saying, like.
Yeah. Well, I want it to be fully recognized that
Mm-hmm.
you guys are completely capable of this. Before.
If we could only work together. If we were
That way
not too
later
busy.
tonight, it's like, well, I thought
digging
maybe
each
I
other.
could do this, but I didn't know. No, you knew.
Like, I don't think Sylvan knows that Elijah eats people from their dreams.
He did just say it, didn't he?
You like spent the first several games researching him, I thought.
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
Didn't Elijah
he
just
doesn't
say it?
want to know. Yeah, I did. Whatever though.
He just said it.
Oh,
Maybe-
okay. I didn't know it was in character. I'm sorry. So then I do know, and I will. I think I would mention I could force dreams on people. You know.
Oh, now you want to help people.
No, he absentmindedly says it while he's looking at his book. It's not even conscious.
Truth.
Oh,
You know one?
that's pretty neat.
Sylvan's book is like a millennial's phone. Anytime he's not directly engaged, like the book is open.
I will not deny that at all.
Nerd.
You sound jelly that it's not your book.
You think Echo cares much about reading?
Okay. Alright, 9 o'clock. What is it? Bar?
Bar.
Bar.
That's what's happening. Steven, what's your plan? What's Elijah doing at what time?
Yeah, I'll hang out with him. I don't think Polly's asleep at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So,
Alright, we'll get to that then. Okay,
Later.
Lloyd's Dive Bar, 9 o'clock, sufficiently dark in Chicago, officially nighttime. It is dark, it is cold. The freezing winds are pouring down Chicago's avenues. The temperature is getting even lower today. Wind chill puts it just below
Chilly.
freezing.
It's a cold night.
It's a cold night. Cold Chicago.
Cold night in Chi-Town.
You head down to Lloyd's Dive Bar. It's the kind of place that isn't lit up in neon lights, and there's not a lot of lights in the streets. You get down to this part of town where there aren't a lot of people walking around, and there isn't, you don't see a lot of, activity or pedestrians or anything, just in general. And then, this place, you probably would have only been suspicious that it is an establishment because you already know about it. As you come up to
That
it, you
low
see
key,
it-
huh?
Yeah, you see it on the street. Like there's a sign out said this is Lloyd's, but like that is it. And there's
Just the sound that says Lloyd's.
a door, not
Could be
even
Lloyd's house for all we know.
not even lit from the outside, that people go in and out of. So occasionally you see the light pour out from inside as someone enters or leaves Lloyd's.
Huh. Well, shall we?
yes.
It seems almost intentional that all the street lights are broken out, like within half a block or
Like
a
they're
block of
busted?
Lloyd's.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's dark around here. Good thing I can see in the dark. Hell yeah, night vision.
Let's go in.
All right.
Let ourselves into Lloyd's.
I don't know if I really have something fitting for this.
I'm looking.
That's disturbing.
It looks perfect for a vampire bar.
Damn. Lou Mitchell's. Coffee. Jasper, do you have an opinion on this whole answering machine topic?
But what?
Did you have a thought on this answering machine issue?
Like I said, I felt like we should split the money. So if we split it 4 ways because it was a team effort, then he would have his own money to buy an answering machine.
I see. I was just
Like I
curious.
said earlier, we wouldn't have had any money without you fighting. We wouldn't have had the money without his idea. We wouldn't have had the money without his money. We wouldn't have the money without me haggling. So therefore, it should have been split 4 ways.
Out of character, I think it makes sense, but Echo's not going to comment on it.
Yeah. Who splits funds in role playing? That's dumb.
All right, who does that? People who don't have $2,000. That's who.
Basically.
Broke bitches split money.
Maybe if we want it bad enough, maybe the house will just grow an answering machine.
I mean, you never know. It might.
Alright.
Right.
I'm not gonna spend a lot of time looking, so. You step into this dim atmosphere. Like the outside, inside Lloyd's, although it is illuminated, is pretty plain, rustic looking. It isn't fully well lit. While there's enough light, I mean, obviously you can navigate indoors at night. It's not meant to be a well lit place.
Shadowy sort of environment.
It's a simple sort of establishment. There's not even a pool table or anything like that. There's a number of tables and, of course, a long bar on one end. There are maybe a dozen patrons in here currently. Only a few of them are occupying any of the tables, and only even less, are here like together. Everybody seems to be sitting on their own.
Lonely sort of place.
So there's some places at the bar. You do see that there's a waitress, a waitstaff, sort of bussing around with drinks, glaring glasses.
Pull up a chair, table.
4 of you come in together. Are you armed with any kind of magic or anything?
Death sight would be up, yes.
I'm always armed, so to speak, but not like that, no.
I think I will have mind armor up.
With mind bullets.
No magical protections for.
You don't need none of that magic crap.
Nope.
I mean, yeah.
No jab, turkey.
Okay.
Any music playing?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I got.
he's got music going. It's got 2 things going even.
Let's see. Do I have? I don't really have like a lot of jams. So, what's this?
Oh, now 3 things. Aw. I like them all stacked on top of each other. It was clean.
Yeah, I like to combine 2 of them frequently.
Getting musically fancy over here.
I tend to do that unless their songs are pretty unique. So, yeah, there's some music going on in the background. We'll see some bassy.
Let's grab a seat in the corner somewhere.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's find a spot, settle down. Take a look around, see what's going on.
Okay. Oh, Jasper, you know, for some reason, you're having a difficult time like separating the 2. But you see at least 4 individuals who are quite in touch with the vampiric theme. Whether or not they're vampires or they're those ghouls that you saw before, you're having a hard time painting a clear picture. There's definitely 4 people here who are very closely tied to the vampire world and community or lifestyle.
And where are they at?
Sitting throughout the bar. There's like, two of them are at the bar, one of them's at a table sitting by himself, the other one's at a table talking to an individual.
Alright.
So they're all kind of spread out.
Yeah.
Mhm. So what do we think, gentlemen?
I'll keep my eyes on the 4 as best I can.
Alright.
He's vamp watching.
Point him out.
Yeah, he's on the vamp watch.
I
You
don't want
need
to do
like
it like...
innuendo for these types of creatures so that you can tell it to the party without drawing attention.
Exactly. I don't,
There's 4 sandwiches.
Like-
in the refrigerator.
There's 4
In the
sandwiches.
top drawer of the refrigerator and in the door of the refrigerator.
Eagle 1. There's a bogey.
Sorry, man. His name's Guy Fieri. He really likes Sam.
Okay.
Alright, the waitress walks away. I don't know what they're talking about sandwiches. Refrigerators.
There's an answering machine.
Where? Do we have one?
Too soon.
Too soon.
Did Bob PM you? So we're here to stake out. We're here to look for shady individuals. We're here to explain here, guy.
You all know why you're here.
Please tell me why we're here.
I think I'd most like to see if any information on the topic does kind of shake out, right? Because there's a lot going on in the vampire world that we're not really
Okay.
aware of, right? Maybe a clue will fall loose.
And just fall on the floor? Like what?
Yes.
I mean, I can ask her out, right?
Please do.
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
Alright. What are you gonna say?
This would be
Looks
great.
pretty good. Paint the scene for me, Jasper. What do you do?
Shit, that's a lot of successes. Shit.
Holy crap.
Fucking go for it.
I don't even know what you rolled, but you rolled
boy out
7
here
dice,
balling.
so I'm like, oh, I'll take it.
That's
You got 5 on
subterfuge and not subterfuge, streetwise and wits.
Nice.
What's our overall objective here? To find a lead.
He rolled 5
Yes.
dice to pull the objective out of his party.
He knows exactly who's going to kill the vampire now.
He's like, wait, why is this receipt sitting here? Holy crap, did you know the red dragon's actually gonna kill it? It says right here on the receipt. He was
Sword
faking
to
this the whole
kill.
time.
Sword to kill Vanessa.
Exactly.
He wrote it in the memo section of his check.
So what?
How about I go up to the suspicious individual that was sitting alone?
Which one?
What
I,
a
mean,
tool.
I kind of painted everybody in that picture.
No, the vampiric one. I could not tell if it was vampire or ghoul.
Yeah, there are 4 of those people.
There was
Three
only
of-
one
3
sitting
of them
alone.
were sitting alone. Only one of them was sitting with somebody
What?
else.
He
Oh,
picks one.
I
the
thought you
right
said
one.
that 2 of them were at the bar, and I assumed they were
But not
together.
together. No, not everybody at the bar is together. Usually people at the bar are not together.
They're just like next to each other. And then like sometimes they start talking. Sometimes they order drinks for the guy next door, right? Like, it's
No, that's what Sean's about
Sure.
to do.
yeah.
Gonna order drinks, be like, oh, I don't have any money.
Hold on, I gotta tell a guy about an answering machine.
We gotta get some cash. This is horrible. Because the guy who has money doesn't want to spend it.
The one at the table.
He doesn't even want to share a little bit with you. Like just
I know.
give you all
$10.
$20 like spending money.
Can I get an allowance, please?
He's like, can I put it in my book? That might destroy it. Okay. I'll take that chance. Alright. So you go sit at the bar next to one of these guys. Questionable vampiric dudes. Alright.
And I asked them if she has any of the blue rum, like the bartender.
What's it called? Something 10?
It's a dude, and he looks at you.
Blue 10
and
rum.
says,
Blue 10.
I don't have anything blue, but I've got red.
Sure, we'll try it.
Come on, Jasper's not an idiot. We're in a vampire bar.
This is like the second time he's drank blood because
No,
Vampires offer. He's too polite to turn down a
Echo.
drink no matter what the
That
drink
was
is.
Elijah.
Echo also drank some last time, but for reference, but that's because she'll drink anything. She'll eat anything, so.
that was Elijah. Yeah,
Her digestive system's pretty much unfazed, so.
I did it on purpose.
Almost comes as a surprise. Everybody doesn't drink blood? Oh, okay. Oh, that is weird.
Hey, I'm just trying to still fit in.
Alright, the guy kind of eyes you suspiciously for just a moment, and then okay, whatever. And he reaches under the counter, and you hear him pour a small glass, a short cup, full of a thick, dark red liquor.
Ugh,
Puts it on
that's
the
gonna
table.
be disgusting. I'll drink it or start sipping on it with a putrid face.
You want to try and disguise it?
Spit it out.
Nope.
This is cold.
Can I
Leave it
get a
on
try?
pressure?
They're like, oh, is this A?
This is B negative. Ugh.
B negative, B negative. Yeah.
Alright, so you drink it, and you obviously don't enjoy it.
Obviously.
So, tell me, what are your 5 successes going to buy you? What do you do?
Well, I was hoping that would like raise a conversation with someone next to me
Thought someone would just show
because
up.
I'm like, ugh, the fucking blood.
Does someone just show up to like, hey, let me tell you who's gonna kill Vanessa?
Alright, the guy next to you, he takes a drink from his glass. It looks like he's drinking a similar liquid, probably the same thing. And he quaffs the rest of his cup, probably half of it. Sets it down. He says, if that's not your type of drink, why did you order it?
I'm still new at this stuff.
You don't look like you've acquired a taste.
Nope, not yet.
Jasper's turned into a vampire.
Right?
I mean,
That'd be
why not?
interesting
I'm
change
already
the body.
half ghost.
So wait, just gonna make it worse? Like,
Bet you won't.
He's quiet because he's taking notes.
mm-hmm.
No. I'm quiet because you haven't really given me anything to talk about.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
It's just supposed to go, oh, and I'm the villain, and here's my plans.
Right. So I'll ask him if he's from around these parts.
You come here often, big boy?
What's the alternative? You mean, am I from upstate?
I mean, you could be traveling, like just trying to have a friendly conversation.
Yeah, I'm from around here. You with the court?
No. Do you know anyone I can get some meds from? I got a pain in my arm.
How did we segue to this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if there was a connection you were making that I was missing,
Well, I was gonna
Please
start with
enlighten
that, and
me,
if he said
but
name,
I feel like
then I'm
you
like, well,
just
how well
went.
do you know this guy?
You just went left on me.
I should not be the front man.
You're the guy with the streetwise.
You gotta talk. Be shady. Flip him a 20. Oh, wait.
Flip a nickel.
No, I
The film, the eye.
I don't run a pharmacy here. I don't have anything for you. I hear there's a guy down by the docks though.
Is that the address we got previously?
Are you gonna ask him?
Yeah, south of the docks.
Right.
That's it.
Do you know his name?
Yeah, his name's Darius.
How well do you know Darius?
Are y'all buddies?
I mean, I've seen him around here before, but I'm not a client. We don't have business.
Damn it. Okay. Do you have
Is
a name?
coaching him in the background?
No.
Just a little.
He says no, just a little. If you're gonna lie to me, you might want to unify your story.
I wasn't lying.
Okay. He says, Don. Yeah, you can call me Don.
That's kind of ironic.
Sure.
So, is there any events you're going to this weekend? Yeah, 'cause you can't see Dawn.
Is it just me having a hard time following you?
No.
I don't know
Dawn
what
too.
he's saying either.
Okay.
So
I'm lost myself.
Any events I'm going to this weekend?
You got any plans this weekend?
Who's going on right now? Is Elvis touring? Like what? I don't know.
I think it'd be the Rat Pack at this point.
The rat.
Jasper
That's
and
right.
his-
That's right. It would be Sinatra and.
Yeah, Dean Martin.
Jasper and his solo adventures.
Jeez.
The Andrews sisters. Yeah.
Invited him for a sleep.
This is well, I think I'm gonna go out for a bite later tonight. Unless you're interested.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Wink.
Oh, shoot.
I knew I shouldn't have slipped on the eye.
You shouldn't have slipped on your dick.
Looking for information about the villain, you should not have asked a stranger what his plans are for the weekend.
This reminds me of the time when Mira was trying to like just get information from someone, and it was like totally talking him up so hard. He's like, "Hey, you want to go out?"
Yeah, right.
And she was floored because she had no idea like this was an option, right? That this was on the table,
Cause she's like, "You're so great. You're handsome. You're funny." Like,
right? So 30 seconds later, he's like,
Oh, man.
"You want to go out Saturday?"
all right.
That is not where I'm going with this.
Are
I
you
asked
sure?
him if he had plans, thinking he might have been going to the Red Ball too.
Yeah, but wait, are you gonna be his +1?
I mean,
That's how this comes across when
he
you're in a
could have
bar
a +1.
talking to
They could
someone.
be killing Vanessa.
I love the connection here. Is the story so scattered that this is where you're looking for the bad guy? You're picking up random vampire-like dudes and looking for his plus
I mean,
one
you
to the
said
ball that
I
he might
lost
be
so
going
many
to.
clues already.
I thought that maybe
we
you
should
would
move
ask
on.
this guy about anything relevant to what you're looking for. But so far, like, you haven't really asked him anything except where he's from, if he's new to town, do you want to hook up this weekend?
That is not what I said at all.
It's pretty close. Like, you say that's not where you're going with this, but
I asked
I
you
mean-
what we were looking for.
You asked me?
okay.
No,
Okay.
John. I asked the party in general.
What we're looking for is who might be trying to kill Vanessa.
Yeah. And he just said, like, you're not gonna find it here.
Did he?
No. He said you're not gonna find it here with the questions you're asking.
He's like, you're not going to find it here when you're asking for a date. No.
What I mean to say is you're not going to find the villain to this story by walking around going, do you know where the villain is? Do you know where the villain is? Do you know where the villain is? But he might know something about a name that perhaps you guys have heard or have or are currently looking for. 'Tis the whole point of tonight's experience.
You know, the drug guy. Maybe not. I don't know.
The dragon. Nobody's looking for the dragon. Stop it. Do not want
No, I
to
think
have
it's
to
the
wipe
drug
the
guy.
party. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said the drug guy. Tell him you're the red dragon, Sean. Set your heart.
It works out great. 100% success rate.
Yeah.
I mean, almost. But tell him something at least. You can just tell him, like, you're not interested.
Well, he needs a lifeline, guys. Tell him what to ask.
Nope, I'm just
Ask him
gonna
about
walk
Darius.
back awkwardly.
He's gonna walk away? Oh, God. We're gonna
Yep.
He just walks off. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. What time's he gonna be at the docks?
Probably no, I guess. He works at night. It's working time.
Alright. Let's go to the docks. He sells drugs. Jasper, what kind of drugs do you think he sells?
Hey, you have a missing arm. You can say you need some drugs for your arm.
We've already tried that.
Yeah, but not to the drug dealer.
So, as for an opiate,
An opiate. Give me a name. I'm not gonna ask for an opiate.
Well, I mean, opiates. That's what they're.
Is that what they're
that was
called?
the name.
Yeah,
Yes.
back then it was
Alright. There's no like cool lingo?
opium.
No street lingo?
A lot of them.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I'm asking Jasper.
They call it like smack or
Yeah.
dope or
Smack?
catch or
smack?
slice.
Yeah. Oxy, hillbilly,
Hillbilly. What are some hillbilly?
Oxy.
killers,
Alright.
OC.
Okay. So I asked the guy. Okay,
You're
we're
looking
gonna
to get
ask the guy. I'm looking to get jammed with some OC.
Some Vikes.
Ooh, yeah.
You want some Captain Cody?
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Look for that China White, some China girl. Need some
So once I go-
jackpot. Looking
Should we
for a
like
friend.
Should we even order drugs, or should we just interrogate him about Vanessa?
Trying to score some pancakes and syrup.
That's not one of the things.
It is.
Oh my god.
Doors and fours.
Pancakes and syrup.
Chocolate chip cookies. Fizzies.
What?
Bomb.
I can literally just say any word. The guy knows I'm talking about drugs.
D. Tell him you're looking for some D.
That's what he was getting at. Good job, Sean. You almost had the drugs.
Smack juice.
I want some of that D. You know, some of that juice. Some of that
Wow.
D.
I'm sorry, it's just too funny. Like
All right.
Purple Christmas.
So we're pressing on to the dock. Is that the?
Yes.
I'm not talking.
But you're the guy.
Nope.
Alright, tell me what I need to say. I'll go talk to him. I'm not afraid.
Things.
All right, so like when we approach the docks, like is there just like someone sitting outside like selling drugs or what do we got?
Is that how that works, Jasper?
Sure.
Aw, don't be like this.
When you've seen most of your drug deals because you're a ex-bounty hunter, how were they set up?
Usually had a front man. Like he would never just. The main
Well-
drug guy's never just gonna be there.
Unless he is the frontman, right? Unless this guy is the frontman, right? If this guy is the guy who sells drugs, maybe he's not the kingpin. So our main line, trying to figure out if this guy sent the red dot. Vanessa. And if not, who and why? Alright. Oh, did you get that vampire's name?
Which one?
Yeah, Dawn.
Dawn.
Remember, ironic.
Yeah. But I wasn't there next to you in that conversation. So I wanted to make sure I got the name in character. Alright, let's roll up to the scene. Still missing. I'm looking for a shady type. Standing alone.
Selling drugs.
Under a street lamp.
Selling drugs.
All right. I googled dockside warehouse, and this is the image I found. So it must be
Perfect.
legit.
Hey,
Like it.
cool.
This is probably the warehouse district near the waterfront.
Sylvan, you're being quiet. Any tips?
On.
What we're doing?
No, I don't think don't really have anything to add.
Just tell them if they're buying smack, get you some.
Any magic? You want to throw down on us?
For what?
Okay.
They need money, Sylvan. They need money to buy
Never
smack.
mind. No, we don't.
Yeah, you might.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
what do
You
we
see a guy. So you come down to the warehouse district. It's mostly lonely streets. The occasional pedestrian walking around, keeping to their own business pointedly. You just see, you come to the area that was described to you, the address, close enough. And you see a guy posted out on the street, standing out in the cold Chicago wind like no one in their right mind would do underneath a light out in front of one of the warehouse areas.
Sorry.
Alright. I'll approach.
What about the rest of you? We all walked up here? I mean,
Nope, I'm gonna stand around the corner.
It'd be cool if we could all talk together.
Who does that?
Sylvan. Unless he's playing Final Fantasy 14. I don't know.
I'm not.
Okay.
Discord says you were.
Okay.
We trust Discord more than.
whoa.
That came out of John's mouth, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, Sylvan, cast Mental Shield on everybody but Echo.
Why?
Being me.
Because John's being mean.
Because he wants to mine F Echo.
Alright. So Jasper's sticking around the corner, Echo's going. Sylvan's what? Is Jasper really going? I mean, explain to me what's happening. Obviously Elijah's going, and he doesn't care if you're
I'm going.
or not.
I don't care.
Like, I don't fully understand what's actually happening either.
Is that because you've been disconnected from the gameplay, or...?
There's the name on the list.
Earlier, Jasper had gotten the information about a guy named Darian /
Right.
Darius.
I got that far, and then we went to a bar, and then a weird
Nothing
conversation
happened,
happened.
and now we're somewhere else.
And now we're somewhere else.
Yeah, I can't explain what happened.
But so we went to the dock, right? To where the drug dealer is? Is that where we're going?
Right now, yes.
Okay. And what are we doing?
Talking to the drug dealer.
Okay.
With or without Sylvan.
Oh, no, I'm going to be there.
Okay.
That's the whole point, right? Is to go talk to the dude.
Well, that's
Like
where we were when you said you got lost.
Right, well,
Well,
all these questions were happening, so I thought something happened that I missed.
I don't know if rolling 4 deep is a good idea on a drug dealer.
Oh?
Well, no, you know it's not a good idea. You got Streetwise.
You can tell that's not a good idea.
So that's why I'm hanging around the corner.
All right, perhaps
Oh,
then let's pose this as another idea, right?
So the guy with Streetwise is like,
Well,
dang.
right? So
Are you gonna tell
How
anybody
about-
else like we shouldn't do this or what?
we just make
Yes.
3
I
people
said that in
invisible and
character.
let our Streetwise guy go make the Streetwise stuff happen.
No.
How about let me pose another idea.
Not doing that.
Let me suggest another idea.
Okay, what you got?
We have Elijah and Sylvan go up, and we'll have Echo and Jasper, opposite points on the alleyway here in case he makes a break for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So Echo will go on the other side.
I'm gonna be aggressive with this guy if he starts acting dumb. Just to let you know.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, Echo will go take up a spot on the other end of the alley.
Because my feet are cold.
Alright.
Jasper's on one corner, Echo's on the other.
Holy crap, this sounds like a plan.
Crazy, right?
Oh my gosh.
Who plans?
Not us.
Alright, let's do it. Me and Sylvan rolling up.
Okay, you approach this figure. This seedy, shadowy character standing under the lights against the building. As you walk up, he pulls a cigarette out from his jacket and lights it up, holding his coat out against the wind.
It's real chilly out here. Man, I wish I had something to warm me up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you should get a jacket. He nods at
Yeah.
you pointedly, seriously, since you were wearing shorts and what, a wife beater?
Flip flops?
A t-shirt.
Shorts and flip flops?
Yeah, jackets just don't do it. I need something that's gonna, get down deep. Looking,
He wants it deep. Wink.
please try me. Oh, I will rip his face off, and I will ruin this lead for the rest of the party.
Oh my god. I mean,
I got
cast Soothe?
Slash.
I got a buddy named Don. He says that guy around here could help me with my problem.
Don gets a finder's fee.
Don. I don't know.
Yeah, he.
But that's
well,
alright, we got juice all the same.
Okay. Wonderful.
Alright. Is he with you?
Yeah, he's with me.
Alright.
I like.
Come inside though.
Okay.
Odd, but okay.
I guess that'll be me.
Send the tough guy to negotiate with the vampire.
Alright.
Giggity.
Watch like they're just like a grease stain on the floor when we get on there. Like, what happened? You didn't know anything.
You tried to give me the D. Okay. The guy walks over and unlocks the front door to this warehouse, or side door to this warehouse area, and lets you in. He stays outside with Sylvan. So he opens the door before you. It goes into a little storeroom kind of area. There's a back room attached from here. You can see that there are lights on in the back room, not so much in this little partition that the door to the street connects to. He says, just go in there, they'll help you out.
Alright.
You can hear the noise of commotion of several individuals, men, what would be the word? Carousing, having a good time. Sounds
Partying.
like maybe
Carousing is the right word.
playing poker. You come around the corner and your suspicions are confirmed. The three men are enjoying a game of cards of some sort.
And they can make some money. Stop being a broke ass bitch.
Alright, you walk into the back area.
I mean, it's better than throwing dice in the alley.
The guy's name is Darius, right? Darian? What was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Your portfolio said the guy's name was Darian Michaels. The guy at the bar pointedly told Jasper that he heard of a guy named Darius.
Darius? What the
Is that a lead we missed?
I want to know... Which name do I use?
Why should you know his name at all?
Right, you're just the one trying to buy some drugs.
The guy outside told me to come talk to him.
Some Christmas.
It's not my fault he used his
Triple
name.
Christmas.
He didn't use his name.
Yeah, you just said inside.
No, he used his name, I'm pretty sure. 100%.
Yeah, he said Darius.
There you go,
Okay.
Darius.
Three guys chilling in a hot tub.
Yeah, three of
Because
them
they're not gay.
in the hot tub. Only the hot tub is a wooden table that they're playing cards at, and there's no water.
Okay.
And they have all their clothes on.
But other than that, it's exactly like a hot tub.
It's exactly like a hot tub. Yeah, the three of them kind of go quiet as you walk into the room. One of the gentlemen, sweeps up all the cards and begins to shuffle them, and another guy takes his winnings, scooping up money off the center of the table.
Cleans up the pot.
How's it going, fellas?
You here to join the game, or are you just looking to buy?
I actually want to talk.
The three of them exchange looks. I don't believe that was one of the options.
Well, it is now.
Maybe
Looking
after
for,
you play some cards, or you buy.
Okay. Sure. What? The juice, then.
Common sense is telling you that both of these transactions are going to take money.
Yeah. I have $6.
Okay.
I
told you so.
I hope that should be enough, right? I hope.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. $6?
I mean, that's like, a
I'll
50 or something in today's money.
yeah. I'll throw down a $5 bill, like juice.
All right. One of the guys turns around and he lifts the top off of a crate, straw filled, and he reaches in and pulls out a small glass jar. Looks like it's about a 10 or 12 ounce liquid bottle. And he tosses it to you.
A refreshing Coke. Nuka-Cola.
And then I will grab the seat that they're not sitting in, where I would sit, I'm assuming, if we were playing cards.
You're about to be.
Turn it around backwards and sit in it. Alright. Let's talk then.
Dang, so gangster.
He can't just sit. He has to sit like, AC Slater over here.
Exactly.
Mr. Cool.
He says, alright. What do you want to talk about?
To be honest, Vanessa.
Damn, right from the top.
I'm sorry, who?
Vanessa. Smoking hot. Vampire. Runs the brothel. You might know her as Madame Inesca.
The three of them begin to trade quite a few looks.
Like, can you believe this?
Yeah, they're starting to look at you like very incredulously. And you begin to get the sensation that you're the only one in on this inside joke. One of them starts to laugh. He says, Vampire? What? Where does this guy come from?
I'm looking for Darian. Darius?
The guy across from you. He speaks up. He says, I'm Darius.
And you don't know Vanessa?
I do not. But, I mean, if she's smoking hot and a vampire, I guess you could send her my way.
Alright, these guys telling the truth? These guys lying? Can I make a roll to
Make a
read
roll.
them?
Make a...
Okay.
What do you got? A subterfuge? Empathy?
I got some empathy.
Wits? You got some wits?
I got some empathy. Yeah, I got a little wits.
Some wits
okay.
and empathy?
One pity?
What am I rolling? How many? Where's my dice? Oh shoot, that's 6 dice. That's not bad. Okay, I got 1.
Alright. You're looking at these guys, one of them interjects. He says, oh, she sucks blood. I've got something she could...
Hey.
And they all start laughing. You get the strong sense that maybe these guys aren't keen on the whole underworld kind of...
The reality of the situation, shall we say?
They have, but it's the guy though, right? It's his name. He said Darius or Darian?
Darius.
Darius. What was the last name that we had?
Michaels.
So you're Darius. Darius Michaels.
Michaels? No.
Alright, is my $5 still sitting there?
No.
Not anymore.
They scooped it up.
Is there any money on the table?
No.
It's a poker game.
I mean, people use money for poker as well. Like, calm
Yeah,
down.
no, that's what I'm saying. No,
Okay.
there would be money.
Okay, all right. I thought you were saying like no. Like, what?
Yeah. No, I think there would be money, right? Even if it's just them
yeah.
playing, not you.
Yeah, there's some
Okay.
money on the table.
All right, I'll take this drugs, put it back on the table,
This
and grab a
drugs.
5, and I'll swipe a 5 off the table.
Oh my
You guys
gosh.
are useless. I'll start walking out. Getting my money back.
He takes a refund.
Piece of crap.
He takes a refund.
All right. You go to grab for the money, and the guy
Yeah.
whose pool you're pulling it from, he goes to grab your hand. He says,
I
"Hey,
don't let
wait a
him.
minute there. We had a transaction. You bought the juice. You leave with it."
Yeah. Well, I'm selling it back, and I grab the 5 and walk out.
Okay, this is going to escalate into a fight. As one of them stands up and says, "No refunds."
Mate.
He probably says something more harsh, like being one.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
now it's definitely a fight.
Well, I don't want to be that guy. All right, I'll grab the juice, and start walking out.
And the 5, or
No. I'll leave the 5. I don't want to.
okay.
I don't want to kill 3 innocent.
Innocent. They're drug dealers.
Yeah, but still, like, there's a fine line there.
Okay. I'll let you make your own decisions on that regard.
I mean, we'll see.
Has Echo developed those social rules that it's okay to kill these people because they're drug dealers?
Nah, she's British. She's got more social rules like, no, the people shouldn't be armed ever. And those damn Americans. Yanks.
Yanks.
Right.
All right.
Oh, we invented tea. Never mind that we stole it from the Chinese. Things like that.
I'll walk out of the place. I'll go to the guy who let me in, and I'll say, "What's your name?"
He looks at you like, "Excuse me, what?"
I just punch him in the mouth.
Okay, Sylvan, your friend just came out.
Holding drugs.
And then just punches this guy in the face.
What the fuck, man?
I just punch him in the mouth.
And that's Sylvan's response. What the fuck, man? What'd he do to you?
He did give me his name. Let's go. Douche.
At least I'm not the only one failing tonight.
What are you talking about? I got drugs.
I mean-
I went in and got what I needed, and realized these guys aren't the guys we're looking for.
Right, like, that's what we figured out, is not the right guy.
Sadly, you are the one failing tonight.
And lost $5. God.
Or you just got played, one of the two.
Maybe.
All right. So, you guys regroup.
I got a question. Did the guy I punched in the mouth take it like a normal human being would, or take it like I would assume a vampire would? You know, hit a vampire twice, hit a normal guy once.
Oh, it was hit a normal guy once, kind of hit.
Okay, then I feel confident with my assumption that these are the right guys or wrong guys.
Yeah. Who told you about these guys?
Jasper did. Jasper told me about these guys south of the docks.
That was the dramatic fail.
It was. It was. Oh my god.
Did you just remember that, Stephen?
Yes. Yes, I really did. Oh gosh. That's amazing. Okay. Alright, that's good. You kind of like brushed off the dramatic fail. So I don't know. I assume it didn't happen, but that's perfect. Okay.
I assumed
Yeah.
it didn't happen. I did.
We went chasing the wrong lead for half the night.
I did.
I'll,
You said you wanted it.
I know, but you kind of like brushed it off, like you didn't say okay, all right, or you didn't say anything. You just kind of like went along with the story.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it seems
that's what happens.
less false. Right. Right.
That's
If I had
amazing.
treated it like it wasn't real, you would have treated it like it wasn't real. It would have been like, you do have that lead by the docks, and you would have been like, yeah, Jasper's dramatic fail. No thanks.
Right.
Well, you got me, fam.
Had me in the second half, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, that's funny. That's,
I walked in looking for vampires. Okay, I'll meet up with the group. Let's go, Sylvan. These guys aren't the right guys. Come on.
All right.
I assume you guys pick up the other two of us pretty soon, right?
Yes, we
Yeah,
were heading
alright.
to one of you.
That's why you
Whoever.
guys meet up.
Different alley. Hey, Jasper. These aren't
Yeah.
vampire guys. Also, here's some drugs.
By the way, you owe me $5.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this?
And you owe me $5. That's what that cost.
Take it up with the money man, Sylvan.
Money Man didn't get this wrong. Your street cred's going down.
Money man was with you.
You're losing reputation on your with your party members here.
It's true.
I didn't have a reputation here anyways.
Not anymore.
Well, you did. So you started losing it.
He said his name is Darius.
Darius, not Darian.
Yes. I said the word vampire and they laughed at me.
Alright, so do we have another lead for Darian? Or is it back to Lloyd's?
I mean, to be fair though, if you came into a room of vampires and call them vampires, they might laugh at you anyway.
They might get defensive.
Yeah, but it also just wasn't the right people. Like,
It definitely wasn't the right people.
I agree, only because I saw you punch that guy in the mouth, and he didn't.
And you thought I punched him for no reason.
You're right. It was
hey, is
still
this guy a
what the
vampire?
fuck?
Punch him in the mouth.
It was still what the fuck though.
Yeah. Alright, so, back to the topic. Do we have another lead in hand to find the actual vampire, or should we head back to Lloyd's?
We have no other lead for this guy.
Wasn't your bar friend, Jasper, telling you something?
Nope.
Just shoot me.
Yeah, he wanted me to get the vampire D.
No, that's
Jeez.
what you were asking for. I was honestly gonna tell you, like, legitimate evidence. All I needed was for you to actually ask for something helpful, other than my weekend plans.
Well, I mean, I think you dropped the ball there, Conrad. He asked weekend plans. You could have said, I'm getting some drugs with Darian. Like, come on.
Darian was never the drug dealer. That was his dramatic failure.
Oh my god. What does Darian do?
We have no idea, do we?
No.
No. But I'll say this. I'm 3 for 3 for being honest. Just saying.
Being honest, what does that mean? Like,
That's his aspiration. Be honest, obviously.
oh,
Do you have an honesty goal?
that's
No.
not.
It's just the last 3 plans that I walked in grunt face and said, hey, I'm looking for Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
It worked every time.
I want to point out, the one time I was brunt face, I did it accidentally through a dramatic fail, and it went horribly.
What are you getting
Oh.
at? Well, no, you didn't accidentally throw a dramatic fail. You intentionally threw a dramatic fail.
True.
You walked into a dramatic fail and said yes,
Yeah.
All right.
You would have had 2 if it wasn't for the
You guys are gonna have to
The
spend some
roadblocks.
time with Sean practicing RPing with him because he tends to make these inquisitive conversations with NPCs very awkward very quickly.
He's killing us. All right. So without further plans, my thoughts is to go back to Lloyd's and see if we can track down the actual Darian. Right? It's Darian.
Darian.
Michaels.
Darian.
Yes.
Yes.
Who maybe, but probably isn't a drug dealer. He might be, but it's not.
Right. It's less likely now than it was earlier.
Yes.
What are
But
the
he
odds?
might either hang out or know people who hang out at Lloyd's.
Maybe he wants to buy drugs because we have some.
Oh.
Maybe we could just slip into some vampire douchebags.
Do you know any vampire douchebags?
If anything,
What does
you've
it
got
look
a
like?
vampire friend.
The drugs. What does it look like?
It's a liquid.
Just clear.
Colored?
Or...
What does? I think it's clear.
What
Maybe.
drug is it?
Opium.
Yeah. Okay. Streetwise, how do you take opium? How do you drink it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they
Okay.
would usually take like what, a spoonful.
Mm-hmm.
Injected in the veins.
No, they
I
would.
believe they also smoke it or something.
Yeah.
All right. To Lloyd's. Jasper, you're gonna talk to your boy Don again, right? Or no?
Actually, how about this, right? You guys can like sit together or whatever. Echo's gonna sit by herself and see if someone can talk to her.
Do you want to carry the opium?
It's actually kind of a
Sure.
brownish color.
Okay. Okay. There you go. Wonderful. Can't get caught with this stuff.
Why? Because you're black?
Exactly. They already have one reason. They don't need two.
I love that we just like teamwork that.
That's the police. Okay, I gotta get this. AFK.
Yeah, is it a good time for like coming break?
Yeah, you want a break? Let's do a break.
Take a short one. Short break time. All right.